One thing that really upset me about this game is that the Houston Rockets had a pretty bad record, and I believe, if I want to be correct, I can't remember my record at the time, but I believe I'd only lost like maybe 2-3 games, and this is either number 3 or number 4. I can't really remember. But I'm just trying to figure out how I lost to a team that had such a bad record. Like, was it, I mean, I feel like I played pretty good defense, I don't steal or anything, but I feel like I played good defense. I feel like my team, they did the best they could do. I did the best I could do, but for some reason we just couldn't pull through, and it kind of made me upset a little bit. Because, like I said, I had a 10-game win streak. Like, it's not hard to get in 2K, but if you're like me, that's pretty hard to get. So yeah, you guys just continue watching, and you'll see how this game kind of slipped away.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And James Harden was crowned MVP after last season. Greg, hard to argue with that selection.
Harden has had a case to win an MVP award for several years now. Finally was able to be the clear choice.
Got to give the deep credit there. Effective. Didn't have much room to get the shot.
Passes it to Crowder.
That we actually get ahead. I think we get close, but we never get ahead.
Out to the right wing.
So here I am, running out of stamina like always. Then I end up making a 2-pointer because obviously nobody's on me. So,
7 points.
I make it.
Still knocks it softly off the glass. That shot just can't be blocked. So that's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there.
You can see right here, I make that dunk. Pretty awesome for a 6'2" guy.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. 14 feet away, and it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night, so on the floor for Houston.
So I don't have a whole bunch of range, but right here it shows a little bit. So that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's pretty awesome. Like, I don't do that often, but I think that's pretty awesome.
Anthony, the pass to Capella.
So I kind of felt like this was a little bit of a foul, but they took it as a steal. So I'm kind of going to go with it, and I'm going to attempt to make this shot right here. I feel like there's a few glitches in this game, like that, for example. But I know had I did that on probably somebody else, it would have been a foul. So I'm kind of just gonna take it, and try to make this this and one right here. I think I made both shots. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I edited it out. So yeah.
Just in case, it allows you to keep your hand out the cookie jar, not to gamble. It gives you an educated guess on maybe what some of the greatest offensive players in the world are going to go to next to get that bucket. Any piece of information matters, and yeah, you've been practicing against the and guys, finally got into rhythm here in the second. The shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
And the win, Mitchell. Ball movement by Utah. And the pass to the end. Kicks to AI. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, the offense stuffed him a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Anthony finds Harden. Stolen by Mitchell. Crowder the bounce pass. He gets it in there.
And yes, I know my assist total is horrible. I need to learn how to pass the ball more, or at least pass it. And they actually shoot the ball. Like, I do pass the ball, but it seems like they just kind of hold it. I just want to know if you guys have that issue also. Like, if you see that they're open, you know. Unlike this part, I don't even think I passed the ball to him at this point, but I just feel like a lot of times when they're open, they just kind of stand there like they're frozen. They don't know what to do. That's why I make majority of the shots, not because I think that I'm the better player, but because I feel like, you know, in order to be a leader, you have to you gotta do what you gotta do. If they're not making the shots, then, I mean, it's up to you, right? Just tell me if I'm wrong on this or not. Tell me what you guys think about that.
That one's in the Rocket lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from AI. Mitchell against Harden. Down low. Here's Rivers. Headshot off. So Utah will take it the other way. There's AI.
And this play, I was trying to make a 3 to make it a little bit closer, but my player is unfortunately not the best 3-point shooter anymore. So that's what happened. One thing that I always like about my player is that he's able to, I guess, get in between people, and he's able to make his layups. I notice for some odd reason, even if you have a wide open layup, you won't always make it, which I guess, I mean, it's realistic, but I feel like this is one of his strengths, that he can actually, like, make layups. Here's something else pretty cool that happened in this game when we lost. So one of my teammates ended up stealing the ball, and they ended up passing it to me, and we ended up making 2 points off of that. So that was pretty cool. It kind of helped us out a little bit. I've noticed that I like to play really fast-paced for some odd reason, and it seems to work for me. Here's one of the plays that I did that I really liked. Here's another one too. So here's one thing I don't like about 2K. So I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but as soon as they do the play of the game, you already know who's gonna win, right? So at this point, they told me that James Harden was going to be the player of the game, so I knew there was no way I was going to win this game. No matter how hard I tried, I knew I was not going to win. I feel like 2K needs to stop that and kind of make it, because it's making it predictable. As soon as you see player of the game, like if it's you or if it's somebody else, you're already going to know, oh, I'm going to lose this or I'm going to win this game. Like, I feel like that should be one of the, I guess, not one of the features that they have. It's not even a feature, but they just need to fix the whole thing. Like, just take it out. But yeah, here I am making 2 free throws. We're down 82 to 86. Oh, I made 1. Okay, made 1 free throw and we're down.
Paul passes to Harden. Over Mitchell. And it comes off the front of the rim.
He's trying to help him add to his lead, but he just can't find his touch.
The Jazz working the ball around now. Crowder kicks to AI. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, that's just poor decision-making. He's got to be better in those situations.
I'd love to hear his explanation of coach right there. That should be an interesting conversation.
To the wing right side. It's tipped. Back to Ingles. Passes it to Crowder. 6 on the shot clock. AI passes to Crowder. Here's AI. Here's Gobert. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Okay, so here's a play that I really liked that we put together. We were tied 86 to 86. So James Harden has the ball, of course. He's guarded by Mitchell. He passes it to Chris Paul eventually, and I'm trying to get back on Chris Paul. Chris Paul tries to do an alley-oop to that one guy, I can't remember his name. I get the ball, and then I end up dunking on. At this point, you can see that previously I made a dunk, so we were up by 2. I have no idea what happened, how we ended up losing this game. I don't know if it's because of me. As you see, Chris Paul didn't make that 3. Failed the 10th. And here we are. Get a block. Get the ball back again because it goes out of bounds. And here I am trying to do an inbound so they don't, you know. We have 17 seconds, we have plenty of time, but I want to make some sort of an impact in the game. And Mitchell, then it goes to me, and then I make it. No, I don't. I miss it. Oh my god. I miss it. I was supposed to make that. Don't know how that happened. And here I go. James Harden. I'm against Chris Paul. James Harden misses it. We get the ball back again. Goes out to me one more time. I missed that. So I'm just doing pretty awful towards the end because I'm tired. James Harden makes that, so it's tied 88 to 88. I get the ball once again. Again, I'm tired. Somehow I make that. A miracle. Don't know how that even happened. So now it's 90-92. We're up by 2. Eric Gordon makes a 3. That's when everything just goes downhill. Everything just goes downhill right there. And James Harden gets fouled, has to make 2. Obviously he concedes 2 points, as you can see. And then past this point, we can't get it together. It's mostly me though. I can't get it together. So I tried to make a failed attempt to a 3. A miracle happens though. So towards the end, Carmelo Anthony gets fouled. He makes 2 points, right? As you can see, 1, 2, 1.4 seconds in the game. Jay Crowder passes it to Mitchell. He makes this 3. You would think if I could have just made the 3, or not even me, anybody else, we would have won that game. We would have won this game. So, yeah, that was pretty much my story on how I lost against the Houston Rockets by 2 points. I think I don't know how I feel about this. It's a 10-game win streak that we just lost on. So, anyways, if you guys enjoyed watching this video, thumbs up, like, subscribe, comment if you want. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one.